Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm showing you guys how I do this slick back knot bun using braiding hair. So first, I'm starting out on just semi-straightened hair, and I'm putting in a middle part because that's just what I wanted for this particular style, but you can always do a side part as well. Now I'm going to split my hair into 3 sections. So the top half of my hair, I'm going to split that into 2 sections and then just leave the back as one big section. And then I ended up redoing the sections because you want to make sure the part that separates the back from the front is one straight line. It makes it look just cleaner overall. So I just went ahead and redid that. And now I'm separating the back section because you want to work in sections in the back as well. So I'm just making a line, and as you can see, it does not have to be straight at all. Like, it literally just does not matter at all. And now I'm going to work with this part that I have out. I'm going to start by combing it out, trying to make it as smooth as possible. And then the key to this hairstyle is really got to be freeze spray. So I'm going to start by spraying that on my hair and then immediately after using the comb to smooth it out. If you're familiar with got to be freeze spray, it dries fairly quickly. So you want to take that comb immediately after you're done spraying it and start combing through your hair. And then I'm just going to take my blow dryer on low heat and use it to completely dry my hair. And this way we're starting to really shape and mold the hair so that the bun stays in place. And as you can see, at this point, it's a bit of a struggle for me to comb through my hair because that got to be really locks it in place and makes it like hard. Now that this section is done, I'm just going to put it into a ponytail and move on to the next section. And now with the remaining hair in the back, I'm just going to split that in half and work on the next section. And as you can see, I'm taking small sections within that section and just going over them really quickly with the flat iron and focusing on the roots to just make sure everything's flat. And now basically we're just going to be repeating this process over and over again, going over it with the freeze spray, combing it through, and then going over it with the blow dryer to set it. And for this section, I'm really getting in there with the flat iron because this is what's going to be exposed with the bun. So I want to make sure that everything is really flat and smooth. And I'm also being really generous with the Got To Be spray because, again, you want to make sure that this part is really smooth and flat. So don't be afraid to really, use the spray. And now that I'm done with the back section, I'm just going to put everything into a ponytail. And now that we're moving on to the front, you're going to want to take smaller sections and work like that because you really want the front to be nice and flat. And again, being really generous with the Got To Be freeze spray. And for the sections that are closer to the top, I'm going in with Edge Booster and laying that on there before I go on with the Got To Be freeze spray. And for me personally, since I like to do my edges afterwards, when I spray the Got To Be spray, I'm making sure that I don't get it on my edges. And now I'm just going to repeat everything I did on the other side. And now that everything's done, I'm just gonna put all the hair into one ponytail. And now it's time for the bun. So I just bought some pre-stretched braiding hair from my local beauty supply store, and I'm just going to use one of the bundles. So as you can see, I'm taking the hair and I'm splitting it like across my head, having one half up and then the other half down with my hair. And then you're just going to want to take a scrunchie and tie the hair like you would a regular ponytail, but make sure that you tie it really tight, because when I was doing this, I didn't tie it tight enough and it came out. So make sure that you tie your scrunchie tight. Next, you're going to want to take out a small piece to set aside for later to be the wraparound piece, and we're going to start with the bun. So you're going to start off by twisting all of the hair and making sure, take your time with it. Like, you want it to be nice and smooth. Believe it or not, this took me like so many tries and I just didn't include it in the video. But just take your time with it and just start twisting it. And then once you have a nice base, you're going to start twisting upwards. So you're going to flip the hair and start twisting towards your head, if that makes sense. And you're going to continue twisting the hair, but you're just going to keep wrapping upwards and around that initial base that we made. And it's important to try to keep the bun straight. Like, you see how I'm kind of pulling it to the right? That did have an effect in the end. My bun was definitely leaning to the right a little bit. So just try to keep it straight back. And then once I got to the end of the hair, I just bobby pinned it in the back for just extra security. I was not trying to risk this bun coming out on me. And now for the wraparound piece, I'm just going to spray it with Got To Be spray and then start just wrapping it around that base of the bun really, really tight. I think the key really is to just make it super tight and take your time. And then once I got to the end of that hair, I bobby pinned it in the back as well. And now, just to do the finishing touches, I'm just going to do my edges, and this is obviously up to you. Do your edges how you like. And then the last thing I'm doing is going in with this Sheen hairspray. It really just makes your hair really shiny and really nice. So I just like it. And this is the final product. The one thing that I wish I had done was keep the bun straight. Like I said, it was definitely leaning a little bit, but it's okay because it was still super cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.